John has arrived. Now we're gonna pack and we are off to Coffs. So arrived in Coffs at the Airbnb. Quick shop now for our lunches. We off for dinner and tomorrow we're gonna start. Beautiful Coffs. On our way to the meeting point for the first drive. So, overshot the meeting point. How are you, Eric?
How's your drive?
Good. Give you the left one. Oh, how are you, mate? Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Vicky? Did you leave Steve at home? He's still sleeping? No, he's here. There, he's hiding.
Howdy.
Good.
Hello. G'day.
Yeah, shit, I looked on the map and it was still a kilometer away, and then I thought, yeah, oh. One of the many things I found awesome four-wheel driving around Coffs is that all the tracks are fairly close from the town center. So you can easily stay in town, have an Airbnb as we did, or hotel, and then tackle a new track every day. Telegraph Spur was a decent warm-up track with some pretty deep ruts, which certainly could catch you out.
Telegraph Spur?
Telegraph Spur done.
Yeah,
that
now
was
heading down Rocky.
good warm-up. Let's see how Vicky and Steve go in the back there.
That'll be right. Connected, didn't it? Try and crawl out of it. Back up. Okay. This way a bit. This way.
You got your diff locks in? You got them in? You got both diff locks in? Yes.
Same again, but quicker.
Tell her to stop one ledge before me, yeah?
That's good. Keep it going. Perfect. Really nice.
That's it. Beautiful. The tires here. Rocky track. On one of my DJI action cameras I had an external microphone. However, these cameras don't come with a microphone in port, so you need to get an adapter and then you plug the microphone in there. However, that adapter did not work, so I do not have any sound from that camera on this trip. The rocky trek downhill was nothing too exciting. It had a few rocks, maybe a bit more interesting uphill, but still a good little warm-up trek in a beautiful surrounding. Just stunning here. The surrounding areas of Coffs with these lush rainforests are absolutely stunning and a pleasure to drive through.
Going up the hill, we've lost power as if my foot slipped off.
I was wondering why you stopped. Eric briefly lost power ascending one of the hills. However, nothing was found and it really did not reoccur on the upcoming 4 days. As usually on video, it is very, very hard to capture the steepness of these treks. Nearly up Mount Corumba. That hasn't been driven very often as it looks. Pretty overgrown. Already caught the snorkel. Fortunately John discovered that. Yeah, I hear some tire pressure adjustments. Yeah. Where? Oh, you do that from in cabin now?
I'm supposed to know.
That is cheating, Eric. That is cheating.
That's our little secret.
Bloody hell, you played around more with that truck.
No, never.
Yeah, that wasn't in there when I last saw it. Because this truck is top secret. There are certain things I'm not allowed to film.
Too late.
I know. Oh, that one. Oh, that's neat. Nice.
You've out see.
I'm just wondering though, is that a lazy man's approach?
It's cheating.
It is,
yeah,
huh?
It's definitely cheating.
It is. Not a shabby lunch spot here. The ocean over there. This is my first trip to Coffs and I have to say I absolutely love it. It feels a little bit like the Victorian high country on steroids and transferred into a tropical environment. Absolutely stunning. Eric's 109 is an absolutely unique vehicle, so make sure you check out the walkthrough video on my YouTube channel. This picturesque and very short trek has an exit which consists out of a very steep clay bank with very little traction. First to exit was Eric in the 109 and he did it easily. Myself in John's car was second. Vicky took the advice that she will need some momentum, very literally, and pretty much flew off that bank.
I don't know if I got that on film.
Attempt number 3. What is it now? Third gear? Or? Okay. Third time lucky. That's it. Yippee.
There. What are you doing, you big Sheila? Give it some.
Get your sieves, you get your bucket, you put, once you've gone through your sieves, then you just place it on top through, or you sort of set it in running water, and you just place it on top and it just peels it away down here. Sort of your heavier gold will sort of stick up at the top here, but your more finer gold will get stuck in the little crevices.
Wow. That, I mean, that you can carry. I thought there would be a much bigger thing.
Yeah,
So.
there's a 6-inch, a smaller one, and then you've got a 12-inch.
Wow.
Which is
I was just thinking it was like a net thing that you just, swish up and just,
So on this section of the track we caught up with Kurt and we got a lesson in gold mining from a couple who did gold mining professionally. In case you're wondering why Eric has his incredible diff clearance, he is running Volvo portals on his Land Rover. This shows quite nicely the difference in vehicle flex between the coil-sprung Land Rover and the leaf-sprung Hilux. But as you can see, with both axles locked, I can crawl it as slow as Eric in his Land Rover. This turned out to be the entrance for the hardest track of the day. Beautiful that here is here. I mean, that is here Jurassic Park. That's for sure. Shit, that sure is interesting. And it is moist. Water on the tracks here. I can assure you it is much steeper than it looks on the video. The soil is clay and wet and therefore soft and very slippery.
Any thoughts?
Any thoughts? I'm scared. My plan was to straddle that big rut, which is a good idea if the track is dry. However, in wet and slippery condition, that is a far more difficult task. You're testing that angles again? Yeah. Steve, you need a new hook. Just to pull the front down. Drive. No. Now trying to get the rear wheel up that ridge, and then hopefully the front, and give that another try. Good. Yeah. Drive. Stephen has a pretty narrow 33-inch tire, and the narrow tire doesn't seem to do too well on these clay, slippery, steep hills. Beautiful. Get him back and straddle that from the... Next it was Curdy's turn in the mighty 4.2 Nissan Patrol. Which way is he driving though? His wheels pointing... Doesn't he want to be on that bank? He's going to try.
The tyre!
Yep. Are we doing, Eric?
Yeah, I think this will be it.
Without bead locks and low tire pressure, Curdy pushed the tire off the bead. The car was hooked on the winch just to keep it stable and prevent it from slipping backwards, and Tim tried to get the tire back on the bead. I reckon tire change is probably $250 or so.
Well, it's a call-out fee of $6.
Call-out fee, yeah.
Yeah. He's lucky it's not after 5, otherwise it's...
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. We're going into overtime.
That's right.
It's got tire pop back. This was a pretty good first day for our Coffs trip. So, day 1 managed. Bit of How does it feel, Tim?
Oh, mate, I'm a Toyota man.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you? Shit, he has to pay you double then.
I know, nothing. Had to drive it and everything.
Change it, drive it, winch it. Jeez.
Oh no, he had the remote to win.
Did he? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on
Good. So, in reverse, he was your winch bitch today.
He was my winch bitch.
Curdy!
He didn't get out and hook it on though.
He didn't. Ah.
Just from inside.
At least, you know, he pulled the trigger.
That's right. It's a start.
Yes.
We'll teach you.
Compressor hose. Did some maintenance. So that's some fast air up from Eric's truck. I don't know, less than a minute from 6 to 30 on a 37. The next day it was time for carnage, which the guys who have done it before Eric and Steve said it's probably one of the hardest tracks in Australia. That is a mad track. Eric is winching again. We're 10% in. It's nearly 1 o'clock. That's gonna be a long night, as it seems. So long day.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law.
Please don't forget, if you enjoy my videos, like, subscribe and share, and maybe even consider becoming one of my Patreon supporters. It would really help me out a lot.